Natural disasters are uncontrollable events, and it is precisely this lack of control that makes them so frightening. While humans often fear the devastation caused by these disasters, it's important to remember that animals, who are completely unaware of what is happening, are likely even more frightened. They too need our attention and care during such crises. Unfortunately, in situations like these, not every animal receives the shelter or safety it needs. Yet, there are always people who won't hesitate to rescue animals in distress. For instance, in a viral video, a group of rescuers goes above and beyond to save a pig, even though it seems completely unbothered by the floodwaters as it remains tied to a petrol station. Hurricane Milton forced many Florida residents to evacuate their homes. While some found refuge in shelters, others, like the pig in our story, had to survive in the midst of the chaos. This particular pig, aptly named Millie, was discovered last Friday, tied to a petrol station in Lithia, Florida. Despite the hurricane's challenges, she appeared calm and almost seemed to enjoy her time in the water. When the rescuers approached, hoping to help Millie out of the water, the pig showed no interest in moving and even resisted their attempts to push her. Unable to get her to leave on her own, the rescuers had no choice but to try other methods to get her to safety. The logical step would have been to lure Millie away with food, but since the rescuers didn't have any, they decided to tie ropes around her and engage in a tug-of-war. The pig proved to be a tough opponent, but after some effort and the combined strength of 4 people, Millie was finally rescued and brought to safety. This rescue effort was just one of many the team had been involved in. They had already helped several animals, including Millie, and shared that there were more animals in need of assistance. Cindy Evers, a local resident and one of the rescue team members, explained that Millie wasn't the only animal left in danger. So far, we've rescued a donkey that was tied to the pump and several goats, and we'll be heading back to rescue more animals from homes that have been affected by the hurricane, she said. While the rescuers were praised for their efforts, many commenters expressed anger about the people who abandoned their animals during the storm. Though some speculated about the reasons behind these actions, no one condoned leaving animals tied up and helpless in such dangerous conditions. Evacuating with animals can be an overwhelming task, especially considering that many evacuation centers, including those operated by the Red Cross, don't allow pets or livestock. However, it is possible to navigate this challenge with proper planning. Ready.gov emphasizes the importance of preparing ahead of time, as natural disasters rarely happen without warning. Those living in areas prone to such events should research evacuation options, especially if they have livestock to consider. Thanks to modern technology, gathering information has become easier, so there's no excuse for not being prepared. Pet owners should ensure their animals are microchipped and prepare an emergency kit that includes essentials like food, water, veterinary records, and any necessary supplies. It's also vital to be ready for different disaster scenarios. If evacuation is an option, multiple routes should be planned. If evacuation isn't possible, it's crucial to create safe shelters for animals and ensure they are protected from the elements. In the worst-case scenario, allowing animals to roam free may be the only option. Above all, never leave animals tied up and abandoned, as relying on a rescue to reach them in time is an unreliable and risky choice. While commenters were glad that Millie had been saved, many were upset by the thoughtless people who abandoned their animals during the flood. What are your thoughts on this story? Have you ever experienced anything similar? Share your experiences in the comments below.